Hello and welcome to the final lesson on Catch Up with Rails 4. Thank you so much for taking the time and learn one of the best frameworks in the world. It's a magnificent piece of software and it has the touch of so many developers. I hope you found the contents of the course useful to you and I hope you put them into practice really soon. The final version of Rails 4 is still to be released, but still there is so much content available for us to learn and apply. So here is a set of final tips before we go. I would like to suggest you some reading material, and to start off I'll leave you with a couple of links, very important and very complete, to embrace the Rails 4 new features. Check out Remarkable Labs and Yworks. Many people that work in these companies are either Rails core contributors or active authors on the topic of Ruby and Rails. So be sure to check those links out. They have very thorough and also very simple content. Next, I would advise you to check the official API and the official guides. Before Rails 4 is released, prepend the URL with Edge so that you go to the very latest version and not the 3.2 version. After Rails 4 is released, you can remove the Edge word at the start of the URL. I've learned a lot just by looking at the API documentation. As you know, there's been a great effort to document Ruby on Rails. There are examples and a real simple way to document the code. So be sure to check that. If you turn out to be excited as I was to learn all of these things, then you should read some code. I know I did, and it really improved the way I do my Ruby on Rails work. I now have a better understanding, even if just a little, of how Rails works inside. The three most important gems are Rails, of course, then the strong parameters, and TurboLinks gems. They are new features, they are very useful and very important. If you want, you can check out other gems such as Sprockets or Active Resource. But go read some code, it really helps you a lot. On the other hand, you might find yourself in a hard spot. If you need some help, come to us. Check the Tuts Plus Premium forums. We'll be very glad to help you out regarding the matter of Rails 4, as well as other courses. If you found a bug and want to contribute, go to github.com/rails/rails again, and then /issues. File a bug. Explain the core team what it is you found, and perhaps it might be a bug. When I was preparing the course, I found myself with a bug, and I submitted it, and the folks at the core team really enjoyed it, and I actually submitted a pull request. It was really fun. They've actually included me in the list of contributors for Ruby on Rails. It looks so egocentric, but it is in fact a sense of contribution. I felt really happy to help move Rails forward. So do the same, I encourage you to do that. If you found a bug, go and submit an issue. If, however, you're simply requesting for help on how to use a feature, then you might check the Ruby on Rails official Google group. Next, be sure to stay tuned to the advances on Ruby on Rails releases. The official Rails blog occasionally posts content that might be pertinent regarding the official release of Rails 4. And as always, I'm available to help. There's my Twitter handle, and be sure to ping me. I'll be very glad to help. So that's it. This is where we say goodbye. If you have any questions or if you feel I should improve on anything, please do leave a remark. Go to the forums and say something. I'm always looking forward to improving. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye.